Aratina believed leaving Ravenwood would feel like silence breaking, like the forest loosening its grip, like the air finally belonging to her lungs again. Instead, the highway unspooled beneath the tires with a quiet that felt watchful, the kind that waited for you to relax before reminding you it still existed. Boise rose ahead in soft lights and familiar shapes, and she told herself, again, that this was home. Whatever had happened in the mountains stayed there. Those places could not follow people. She was wrong, but she didn't know it yet. The cab barely stopped before the front door opened. Aratina. Her mother stood framed by the warm yellow light, cardigan half-buttoned, hair pulled into its familiar loose knot. Lily Moreau, once a relentless courtroom advocate for single mothers and workplace protection, is now the steady force behind Birthright Circle, a widely respected web magazine focused on childcare, childbirth, and maternal policy reform. Aratina didn't answer. She dropped her bag and stepped straight into Lily's arms. The tension she'd been carrying since Ravenwood, since before she even knew its name, collapsed all at once. "Oh," Lily murmured, holding her tighter. "There you are." For a moment, the world stopped for her. She was where she was cherished the most, in her mother's tight embrace. Inside, the house smelled like cardamom tea and old books. Like safety. Like a woman who had built a life with intention and stubborn grace. Lily poured water while Aratina perched on the kitchen counter, legs swinging slightly like she was 16 again. "Tell me everything," Lily said, "and start with the best part." Aratina smiled despite herself. "Being away from Alec?" Lily snorted and gave her a gentle shove with her shoulder. "I knew it." "It was quiet," Aratina continued. "Too quiet sometimes, but mine. No one was checking where I was. No one decided what I could handle." "And your father? Did you miss him?" Lily asked carefully. Aratina didn't hesitate. "Nope, not once." Lily nodded once. No judgment, just understanding. Aratina talked about the road trip, the strange town, and the relief of anonymity. About Zeke's predictable flirtations and how harmless they were compared to Alec's suffocating concern. She talked about forests and silence, and the strange feeling of being watched without being threatened. She talked about everything, except Orion Villa. That memory stayed locked behind her ribs, sharp and alive. "You look steadier," Lily said when Aratina finally paused. "Like you remembered who you are without someone narrating it for you." "I did," Aratina said softly. "I don't want to be small anymore." Lily's expression warmed and then shifted. "There's something I need to tell you." Aratina reached for her glass. "Okay." "We've been approached by a new sponsor for the magazine," Lily said. "A major one." Aratina took a sip. "The Lassar Global Initiatives. Apparently, they fund maternal health care research, women-led media, long-term policy advocacy," Lily continued, concern knitting her brows. "They want to support Birthright Circle for at least 3 years." "That's big," Aratina said, sipping her water, heart pounding for reasons she couldn't explain. "There's a condition," Lily added. "They want to formalize it at a private event, a gathering." Aratina frowns. "Where?" Lily hesitated. "At their estate, Orion Villa. It's near Ravenwood. They invited our family, all 4 of us." The room tilted. The water went down the wrong way. Aratina choked, coughing hard as hiccups seized her chest, water splashing across the counter. "Aratina, oh God, slow down!" Lily rushed forward, patting her back. "I'm fine," Aratina gasped, breath coming too fast. "Just surprised." Aratina's mind flooded with marble steps, silver eyes, a silence that had pressed too close to her skin. "I don't have to go," Lily said quickly. "If you're uncomfortable—" "No," Aratina interrupted, forcing a smile that didn't reach her eyes. "It's fine. It's your work. I won't make this about me." Lily studied her. "You're shaking." "I just need air." She barely made it to her old bedroom before the front door slammed. "So you're back." Alex's voice, tight, possessive. Aratina closed her eyes.
"You didn't tell me," he continued, footsteps approaching. "Do you know how worried I was?" "I didn't ask you to be," she said flatly, turning. Alex stood there like a barricade, familiar, overwhelming. Zeke lingered behind him, grin already in place. "Missed us?" Zeke asked. "No," Aratina said honestly. Alec frowned. "You shouldn't have gone alone. Ravenwood isn't safe." "I was safer there than I am here," she snapped. "I'm protecting you." "You're controlling me." Silence stretched, brittle and sharp. Later alone, Aratina sat on her bed, phone in hand, refreshing her email. She had applied weeks ago to Vox Femme, a nationally respected feminist magazine based in Chicago, for an associate editor role, investigative focus, and real autonomy, a future with distance baked into it. "Please," she prayed silently, "just let me leave." Her phone buzzed. Subject: Application Update, Vox Femme. Her chest tightened as she opened it. "Thank you for your interest. After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that the position has been filled. We wish you the best in your future endeavors." The words blurred. Aratina stared at the screen, breathing shallowly. No job, no exit, no excuse. Outside, the wind shifted. Far away, in a villa she had sworn she would never think about again, something ancient and patient waited. Orion Villa had not forgotten her, and this time, it was already opening its doors.
वीडियोस बनाने हैं फिल्मोरा है ना।